Before we get to the Tyler Guyton press conference from here at the NFL Combine, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed and watched so far. This is the last of the many press conferences we've posted for you guys. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. If you want more NFL draft coverage all off-season long, hit that sub button right now.
Yes, sir.
How'd that meeting go, and how cool would it be to play just south of normal?
It was amazing. I was a big Cowboy fan growing up. Meeting went really good.
How do you feel, going down in Mobile, there were times you had to switch over to left. How do you feel you fared with that switch?
I felt good. It's just something I got to get used to, get adapted to. I haven't played left in a minute. I can get back into the groove anytime I wanted to, but I just got a repetition at it, practice.
What are some of the things that makes it so different, playing from right to left?
It's not that big of a difference. It's just flipping everything plays and technique. That's probably the biggest thing.
And then in watching the game, like athleticism is so much a part of it. How did you develop that athleticism? How do you feel that helps you?
I was born with it. I've been working on my hamstrings and my small muscles to help develop my athleticism. That's kind of what I did to get a lot more athletic. But definitely feel like it helps me in my game. I can do a lot of things that a lot of guys can't. That's what makes me a good player.
And what's some of the feedback you've gotten back between the Senior Bowl, where you met with pretty much everyone, and the teams you met with you?
I've got good feedback from everybody. Teams are giving me amazing feedback. Actually, I'm extremely happy with what I've heard. Telling me I'm growing up, or a lot more mature than they thought I was. Yeah, kind of interesting, but yeah, everything's been good.
Did they say what made you think that you made them think you were immature?
I mean, just coming into football late, being a young guy,
And then coming into football late, what was the reason for that? Making that, that
Injury. I was also a basketball player before I got into football.
So naturally, I got to ask you, the basketball talent, shifting that to football, how does that work for you?
I think the biggest thing is definitely having quick feet, being light on your feet. Basketball definitely translates to football in that sense. That's probably the biggest thing possible, and being able to stay in front of the defender.
What did it mean to win the Red River Rivalry this year?
It meant everything. Coming out of Austin, they didn't recruit me. Never got the Texas offer. My one opportunity to play my hometown, Austin, Texas. So winning that meant everything. It's a dream come true for me.
Tyler, coming out of Oklahoma, how special would it be to play with Oklahoma legend Trent Williams?
That would be amazing. Not even the just he's from Oklahoma. I think he's the best left tackle ever. I feel like I could learn everything from him. Being around a veteran like that makes a big difference to the next level.
Have you met with the 49ers at all?
I haven't met with the 49ers.
Tyler, this week have you met with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at all?
I have.
Do you know if it was formal or informal?
It was formal.
What can you say about another Oklahoma legend, Baker Mayfield, maybe protect him?
That would be amazing. I met with them, I think, 2 days ago. I think they're a really funny group. I enjoy meeting with them. Blogging for Baker Mayfield would be awesome. He's an extremely talented quarterback, OU guy. I mean, boomer.
Tyler, what were you most proud of for film-wise?
I feel like I got a lot better at one-on-ones. I was a lot more patient in my sets with my hands and my punching, good head placement.
Have you met with the Bears with a formal?
I have met with the Bears, formal.
I feel like you're more advanced in your run blocking your pass protection and why?
I think I'm more advanced in pass blocking. That's something we focus on at Oklahoma. We're a big pass offense.
What do you feel like you can do or show to improve, show your improvement?
Just repetition, getting back in the pads and working at it.
A lot of guys that are better pass protectors end up playing on the left side. A lot of teams are playing on the right.
My quarterback is left-handed.
Tyler, so do you feel like you can flip over to the left side?
Yes, sir.
Blind side?
Yes, sir.
And also just getting a tall guy. Just how have you worked to, not have the height be detrimental pad level, leverage, that kind of stuff?
Just working on the bend, having strong legs and a good frame. All things come from repetition and practice. Switching to the left wouldn't be a problem. Either way it goes, it just takes practice. I feel like anybody could do it if they wanted to.
When you look
look at your entire history of playing sports, what would you say was the moment where you were kind of like, I think I want this to be my future, and also did you meet with Bengals?
The Bengals?
Yeah.
I did meet with the Bengals. Probably in high school, I was a defensive lineman. I got a couple sacks in the finals, couple finals games. I felt like that was a pretty good answer for the path that I should choose.
Tyler, did you meet with the Ravens, and have you spoken with any of the recent seniors who are now Ravens in the NFL?
I did speak. I did have a formal interview with the Ravens, and I have spoke with a couple NFL guys.
Any of them on the Ravens? Mark Andrews?
Cool with Mark Andrews. Nobody else though.
What do you think separates you from the other offensive tackles in this class?
My athleticism, my drive, and my hunger.
Have you met with the Steelers this week?
I have not.
Who's probably the person in your time at Oklahoma that challenged you the most in practice, like the person that made you learn the most?
Ooh. Our Mason Thomas. Yeah.
What are the ways you think you push?
He's a young guy, but he's extremely fast and athletic and strong. He's like a Micah Parsons. He's going to be a great pass rusher once they put him on the field.
If you had to compare yourself to a current NFL tackle, who would you compare yourself to?
It's a great question. I might have to go Lane Johnson again, OU.
Can you talk about the mental preparation part of this? I know it's a lot different from college, and this process has been a little crazy. But can you tell us, is everything stayed the same or up the ante?
Everything's virtually staying the same. I don't have a playbook to study or anything. I think being proactive about your mindset and your mental health, if that's what you're asking, I feel like doing that all the time keeps you on the right track. Never letting that slack, unlike anything else. You got to stay up with that, just like your physical body. You got to lift weights to stay in shape, and you got to put good things in your mind to stay right.
I'll take one more question. What kind of things are you putting in your mind to keep yourself balanced and emotionally and mentally as well, besides mental health?
I talk to God about things. I make sure I'm mentally strong. Having good perspective is everything. So, I mean, one hiccup doesn't get you out of your rotation. Everything happens for a reason. Everybody has their own problems. Things happen to everybody, but being able to handle it and look at it from a good perspective is everything.
Hey Tyler, have you got a chance to meet with the Eagles, and do you have any plans to visit with them?
I have a visit with them after Pro Day, but I have not met with them here.
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all.